Hi, the Average Guy here. Welcome back to another video. Before we begin, I just want to remind you that I am not a financial advisor. Everything in this video is based on my own experience, research, and personal opinions. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. Now, let's get started. If you've ever thought about investing, you've probably asked yourself one question: what if I lose my money? That's a completely normal fear. The truth is, most beginners don't fail because investing is too difficult. They fail because they make a few common mistakes. Today, we're going to look at the biggest investing mistakes beginners make, and more importantly, how you can avoid them. Let's start with mistake number 1, waiting for the perfect time. Many people spend months, or even years, waiting for the market to crash, waiting for interest rates to change, waiting for the right moment. But here's the problem. Nobody knows when the perfect moment is, not even professional investors. History has shown that time in the market usually beats trying to time the market. The earlier you start, the more time your investments have to grow. Mistake number 2, trying to get rich quickly. You've probably seen videos online promising huge returns. Turn £1,000 into £100,000. Double your money in a month. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Real investing is usually slow, sometimes even boring. But boring often wins, because consistency beats excitement. Mistake number 3, investing money you'll need soon. Imagine investing the money you need for next month's rent. The market falls by 20%. Now you're forced to sell at a loss. That's why investing should be for money you won't need for several years. Short-term money belongs in savings. Long-term money can work in investments. Mistake number 4, putting all your money into one company. Maybe it's a company you love, maybe it's the latest trend. But if that company struggles, your entire investment suffers. Diversification exists for a reason. Owning many companies instead of one reduces risk. That's why many beginners choose index funds or ETFs. One investment can give you exposure to hundreds or even thousands of companies. Mistake number 5, checking your portfolio every day. The stock market moves constantly, up one day, down the next. If you watch every movement, you'll probably become emotional. And emotional investors often make poor decisions. The best investors usually spend less time watching the market, not more. Mistake number 6, letting fear control your decisions. Imagine the market drops 15%. The news says everything is collapsing. Many beginners panic and sell. But history tells a different story. Markets have recovered from recessions, financial crises, and even global pandemics. Selling during panic often locks in losses. Patience is one of the most valuable investing skills. Mistake number 7, ignoring fees. A small annual fee doesn't sound important, but over 20 or 30 years, fees can cost thousands of pounds. Always understand what you're paying. Even a 1% difference matters over time. Mistake number 8, not investing consistently. Many people invest once, then stop. Successful investing isn't usually about one big deposit. It's about investing month after month, whether the market is high or low. Consistency builds wealth. Mistake number 9, comparing yourself to other investors. Social media makes investing look easy. People only show their winning trades, rarely their mistakes. Don't compare your Chapter 1 to someone else's Chapter 20. Focus on your own journey. Mistake number 10, thinking you need to know everything before starting. You don't. Nobody starts as an expert. You learn by reading, by listening, by gaining experience. The biggest mistake isn't making a small investing error. It's never investing at all, because you're waiting to feel completely ready. Let's imagine two friends. One starts investing £100 every month at age 25. The other waits until 35 because they want to learn more first. Both eventually invest the same amount every month. Who is likely to have more money at retirement? Usually, the person who simply started earlier. That's the power of time. Now, let's talk about what beginners should focus on instead. Build an emergency fund first. Pay off expensive debt. Invest consistently. Keep your costs low. Stay diversified. Ignore daily market noise. And most importantly, be patient. Wealth is rarely built in weeks. It's built over years, sometimes decades. Before we finish, remember this: investing isn't about being smarter than everyone else. It's about avoiding common mistakes. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need perfect knowledge. You just need a simple plan and the discipline to stick to it. The best investment you can make today is starting, because every year you wait is one less year your money has to grow. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, consider subscribing for more simple money tips. This is The Average Guy. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.